What if you could wake up each day feeling calmer, more energized, and more in control without adding hours to your already busy schedule? Imagine creating simple, meaningful habits that not only protect your mental and physical health, but also help you show up as your best self in every part of your life. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to 365 plus self-care tips, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Today's topic is all about self-care, and here are the HowExpert Top 10 tips to help you take better care of your mind, body, and soul, so you can boost your energy, create balance, and feel more joy every day. Tip number 1. Start with small, consistent actions. When people think of self-care, they often imagine spa days or long vacations, but real self-care starts with small, repeatable habits. Drinking a full glass of water first thing in the morning, or stretching for 5 minutes before bed may seem minor, but over time, these actions send your body and mind the message that you matter. Consistency builds momentum, and momentum builds lasting change. You don't need to overhaul your life to feel better. Just start where you are, and do one small thing every day for yourself. Tip number 2. Prioritize sleep like it's non-negotiable. Sleep is the foundation of good health, yet it's often the first thing we sacrifice when life gets busy. Lack of rest impacts your mood, focus, and even your immune system. Make sleep a top priority by setting a consistent bedtime, reducing screen time before bed, and creating a relaxing nighttime ritual like reading, journaling, or listening to calming music. When you treat sleep as essential, you'll find it easier to show up fully in every other area of life. Tip number 3. Nourish your body with intention. Self-care isn't about following a perfect diet. It's about giving your body the fuel it needs to thrive. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel, and aim for meals that keep your energy stable instead of spiking and crashing. Preparing colorful, balanced plates with a mix of proteins, healthy fats, and fresh produce can be both nourishing and enjoyable. Remember, eating well is not about restriction. It's about respecting your body enough to give it what it needs. Tip number 4. Move your body daily. Your way. Exercise doesn't have to mean hitting the gym for hours. Movement can be dancing in your kitchen, walking your dog, doing yoga, or even gardening. The key is finding activities you genuinely enjoy so that moving your body becomes something you look forward to, not dread. Physical activity releases endorphins, reduces stress, and strengthens your body, making it one of the most powerful forms of self-care. Tip number 5. Create mental white space. Your mind needs rest just as much as your body does. In our busy, hyper-connected world, it's easy to go from one task to another without a single pause. Schedule intentional moments of stillness into your day, whether that's a 5-minute meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply sitting in silence with your phone on airplane mode. Mental white space helps you process emotions, spark creativity, and feel more grounded. Tip number 6. Set healthy boundaries and stick to them. Boundaries are an essential form of self-respect. Whether it's saying no to extra commitments, limiting time with draining people, or protecting your personal downtime, boundaries keep your energy from being depleted. At first, enforcing them might feel uncomfortable, but over time, you'll notice how much calmer and more in control you feel. Self-care often means disappointing others in the short term, so you can protect your well-being in the long term. Tip number 7. Do something just for fun every week. Life isn't meant to be all work and no play. Make time for hobbies, interests, and activities that bring you joy, whether or not they're productive. It could be painting, baking, hiking, or playing an instrument. Fun is fuel for the soul, and it reminds you that your worth isn't tied only to your output. Even 10 minutes of doing something you love can lift your mood and recharge your spirit. Tip number 8. Practice gratitude daily. Focusing on what's going well doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It means training your brain to notice the good alongside the difficult. Keep a small gratitude journal and jot down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Over time, you'll find yourself naturally looking for moments to appreciate, which can boost resilience and improve your overall outlook on life. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, and that's a powerful form of self-care. Tip number 9. Stay connected with supportive people. Human connection is a basic need, and surrounding yourself with people who uplift and encourage you is a vital part of self-care. Make time for meaningful conversations, whether that's a quick phone call, a coffee date, or a shared activity. Strong social bonds can lower stress, improve mental health, and even increase longevity. Self-care doesn't have to be solitary. Sometimes it's about letting others pour into you. Tip number 10. Regularly reassess and adjust your self-care routine. Self-care is a one-size-fits-all, and what works for you today might not work a year from now. Life circumstances change, and so do your needs. Every few months, take a moment to evaluate what's helping you feel balanced and what's draining you. Don't be afraid to let go of habits that no longer serve you and experiment with new ones. The best self-care routine is the one that grows and changes with you. Self-care isn't selfish. It's the foundation that allows you to show up fully for yourself and for others. By building small, intentional habits, protecting your energy, and prioritizing your well-being, you can create a life that feels more balanced, energized, and joyful. You don't have to wait for the right time to start. Begin today with one action that makes you feel cared for and build from there. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to 365 Plus Self-Care Tips, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.